Welcome everybody to Let's Play Star Trek Online. As always, I'm your host, J2 John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to save the SS Azura from attacks from Orion pirates. And now we're about to enter our next mission here, which, if I recall correctly, is a visit to Vulcan with diplomatic orders. A simple mission to escort a diplomat to a Vulcan world brings your crew into conflict with the Klingons. Let's go ahead and hail Admiral Quinn.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Alright, and we'll receive experience points, expertise, a data recorder, personal shields, some dilithium ore, and an optional torpedo launcher. I accept, and let's go ahead and make our way to Vulcan. It's right over there, and Pajem is right behind us over here. I don't recall it being so close the last time I played this, but obviously the map has changed in that time span. I'm near Vulcan, maybe. There we go. Nope, that's a Foundry mission. We should try those, though. The second planet in the 40 Eridani star system, Vulcan orbits the primary K-class star, as do two smaller stars. It is a harsh desert world, with many active volcanoes and towering mountain ranges. Its atmosphere is thin, and the gravity on Vulcan is higher than that of Earth. The Vulcans have adapted to this harsh world, developing great strength and endurance. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? On screen?
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
All right. So we need to board our shuttle to make our way over to Vulcan. That's fine. Keep in mind that this Vulcan here is Vulcan Prime, not the JJ-verse Vulcan that no longer exists. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make your final approach, let me know. Well, considering there's really nothing else to do here. Oh, I lied. There are two anomalies in the area. Does that mean two anomalies on Vulcan? Considering that I can't go out there, yes, I presume so. So go ahead and land the shuttle. Ah, Vulcan. Oh.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Little shaky there. Little shaky there. Come on now. You guys why are we even doing this? Why can't we just go from the top down? It's just a Z-axis here, guys. It's not that hard to figure out. Captain. What? What? No. Alright. This is a glitch. Pretty funny glitch, but a glitch. So this is the actual Vulcan ambassador, not our crew member, who is supposed to be telling us this. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for P'Jem. Alright, so let's take a look around here. There's our shuttlecraft. And let's see if we can't find those anomalies. It says there are 2 anomalies in the area and I want to find them, damn it. There you go. Go to this area over here. We should find one, it looks like. Show me the way to those anomalies. Keep going. This was the general area where they were. It's kind of weird. I have new headphones on, and I certainly hear things a bit differently. I wonder if it comes out differently in the actual video. I doubt it. It's not built that way, I don't think. Although maybe your headphones will be different too. I'm not too sure. I had to come all the way over here for tronium gas. What the hell, game? Alright, one more up over there. And for those wondering, the pair of headphones that are brand new are Sennheiser 600s. I used to use a Sennheiser 598, upgraded up to the 600s. Enjoying them so far. There they are, right over there. Although it's not an easy spend, for sure. There we go. Alright. Kinda surprised, the planet's still as barren as I remember it. Pretty much. Not really much interaction in this area here. I lied, okay? There's a bunch of things around here. What are you? Commodity Broker Semic. Peace and long life. Greetings, Commander. Vulcan is a major exporter of medical supplies and industrial energy cells. Since you are representative of the Federation Outreach Program, I am authorized to provide you with access to these items at a reduced cost. Why don't you just give me these items? You know, just saying. Alright, that's fine. Vulcan monks go nowhere for us. Alright. Ah! This must be the shrine to Spock, I guess? Live long and prosper. It's very cool. There should also be a shrine to others as well. Let's see if we can't find that either. God, it's been so long. I remember playing this mission the very first time around. There were no voiceovers, that's for damn sure. I was the voiceover. I still am the voiceover in all the cases, but looks cleaner. Like, it looks like Vulcan should look like, if I recall the original video correctly. It's the way to go. I think so. Yes, it is. Okay. Speak with Ambassador Soketh for sacred duty. Alright, Soketh is over here. How are you doing there, Ambassador?
Welcome to Vulcan.
Ah, yes.
Do you have any questions?
Tell me about P'Jem.
P'Jem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on P'Jem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
The Andorians? But they're also part of the Federation.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions?
What business do you have at Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Sounding a bit emotional there for a Vulcan. Just saying.
Do you have any questions?
Are you ready to leave?
This is ridiculous! Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
Can this trip wait until Savin changes his mind?
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Once again, sounding a bit emotional there for a Vulcan. I wonder why Savin won't grant you permission.
I fear I have spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Questionable. But let me speak to Savin then. Because, 23rd century John Jeremy here, no problem at all. Like, yeah, what the hell, guys? I'm a 23rd century human, and I know my way around, like, everything here in this place. I mean, I get that Vulcan probably hasn't changed in 100 years or so, but come on, or 200 years or so, but come on. High Priest Savin.
Peace and long life.
I don't remember you having that voice.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Not quite. Soketh says you won't permit him to visit Pajem.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Well, why do the Vulcans restrict access to Pajem?
Many years ago, Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
See, this is a question I would have expected to ask as a 23rd century human. The Vulcan people have monasteries?
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at Pajem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monk's study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
So many questions. Tell me more about Sirach.
Centuries ago, the Vulcans were creatures of emotion. We fought one another in a series of wars that devastated our planet. Our species was on the brink of annihilation. Sirach taught us to embrace peace and to put aside our emotions in favor of logic. Sirach ushered in a time of awakening on Vulcan. His writings, the Kirshara, shaped all that we are. Without Sirach, The Vulcans you know would not exist.
So we might want to watch out for temporal incursions into that time frame.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Don't you trust Ambassador Soketh?
I neither trust him nor distrust the ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me.
Oh?
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Tell me more about what you've heard.
Soketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. Tapella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. Tapella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of P'Jem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Well, what if the abbot agrees to speak to Soketh via subspace?
The monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on P'Jem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify.
Alright, make things more difficult then. Also...
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
No! God. Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Soketh to visit P'Jem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect P'Jem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect P'Jem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Alright, well, I didn't pledge, so no harm, no foul then, right?
Do you have any questions?
I have spoken to Savin. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go. Tapella, attend to the matter we were discussing earlier. I am leaving with the captain to board the shuttle. Peace and long life. Yes, Ambassador, have a safe journey, live long and prosper. Lead on, Captain, my business here is concluded. Alright, well, let's go then. You following me? Yes, you are. Man, you know what would be awesome right now is if we could use a transporter to make our way to our ship instead of walking this extra long...
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
No. You interrupt me one more time, computer, you find out what's going to happen. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, man, it would be great if I had a transporter to just beam up to my ship that's up in space instead of having to walk this long distance to my shuttle because somebody doesn't like transporters.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Up.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, little stutter. Little stutter. Come on now. Get with the game. Alright, talk to Ambassador Soketh.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at P'Jem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
Alright. Mission successful. Let's go ahead and return to the bridge through over here. Alright. Ambassador Soketh has retired to his quarters. We can leave the system whenever you like, Captain. Let's go ahead and depart the system. Yep. little stuck. No? Little stuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go away. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and make our way over to Pajem, which is not far away at all. How you doing there, Pajem? Let's go ahead and continue diplomatic orders here. A small M-class planet, Pajem was originally settled by Vulcan monks more than 3,000 years ago. Although the original monastery was destroyed during the Vulcan-Andorian conflicts in the 22nd century, the buildings were rebuilt by a coalition of humans, Andorians, and Vulcans after the founding of the United Federation of Planets. Hey everybody, J2 John Jeremy here. Just want to thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see me try and fail at another video game, go ahead and click the left-hand thumbnail. If you want to keep track of this channel, click the right-hand thumbnail and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to your feedback, so please post in the comments section below or reach out to me on social media. Until next time, this is J2 John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.